Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Valguero. And today, well, I guess we're going to go hunt for doeds or ankylosaurus. One of the two. We need to find high level ones, preferably as high level as we can get. As far as I know, they take regular kibble, and we got some Doedicurus eggs, but I think we need to get a few more. So yeah, we can cook up some regular kibble, and we should be able to get some high level doeds or ankylosaurus. One of the two. So yeah, that's going to be about what we're going to do. At least that's the plan. Who knows? Plans can always be derailed. You never know. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah. So, I opened my map. Yeah, that was not intended. There we go. Meant to hit K, not M. Now, the garden has grown. There's the sound of flies everywhere. Because, yeah, that's the sound that compost bins make. Which, We got a lot of poop in this one, and only half the thatch. Guess we probably need to put some more in that one. But we got some narcoberries as well. Let's see. You know, let's take all of these and I'll make narcotics out of them because we need that. Or wait. Are we going to need to use narcoberries to keep a doed down? But you know, we should probably just make some narcotics anyway so that we have enough arrows. Decisions. We're going to need some probably to keep the doeds down. But we're also going to need some for more narcotics. But you know, yeah, if we have a parasaur, so we could potentially just use that. So let's just take all the narcoberries out and we'll make some narcotics. Let's put not that one. Let's get this. I have one. There we go. That works. Okay, so let's throw these in here. And this is, let's see, 333. So, yeah, that would be like, what? Be at least probably 70 or so. It's a little bit less. So let's just put in put in 68 and we'll see. Now I came on earlier and made some as well. There we go. 66 of them? Well, I mean, of course, I put in 67. That would probably be about it. But, you know, I guess let's just take a couple extra and we'll see. No. I'll keep those. So I was right at about 67. Yeah. Let's put that dodo egg in there. And I guess I put that in the... Yeah, I guess I needed that in there. We still don't have any simple kibble, so I can't let that ravager grow up. Hopefully it doesn't expire. That would be terrible. I hear a Rex. There's the Rex. Let's see what level it is. Level 20 Rex with a baby. Wonder where the baby is. Yeah, Rexes tend to leave their young behind. Don't you dare take down our tree. That Rex is too active. Okay, anyway. I got those making here, so I should probably take out some of these and start making more trank arrows. Actually, wait, whose shovel is that? It's my shovel. because I don't have a shovel on me. I must have put my shovel in the pestle. I was planning to make shovel dust so that we could maybe make metal into something. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. You know, I need to make some more arrows. So let's get, what is it? Thatch, flint, no, fiber. We should have plenty. You know, we should have plenty of arrows in the bins. Like, let's see. Oh, you know, we do have a pike. You know, I could use a pike. I don't have a pike. Let's take that. I didn't know we had a pike in the bin. Where should I put said pike? I mean, the bolas would be useful to keep, so maybe I'll keep the bolas on there. And I guess I'll put said pike instead of my torch, which is not common. I don't really do that very often. But we'll see. Any arrows in here? Why do we have so many stone picks and stone hatchets? We could probably get rid of them. They're just taking up space. Okay, I guess we don't really have any arrows. Why don't we have any arrows? Oh well, let's make some arrows. So arrows will take thatch, flint, and fiber, yeah. Flint. Now we got flint. And then fiber. Oh no, I got that. Thatch. Okay, that's not enough thatch. We need to gather some more thatch. Let's make as many of these as I can. Which isn't going to be very many. I gotta go out and get thatch. Yeah, that's one dangerous thing here. If there was a Bronto right up here, and battling a Rex, our base would probably be destroyed. Oh wow, the Rex lost! What level of Bronto is that? Oh, that is a 145 Bronto. Man, that would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the kibble. I think they take exceptional kibble. Stay there for an extended period and maybe we'll tame you. You know, let me go get Petrie quickly. I need to harvest that Rex before something else does. There we go. Let's get the... Thank you for giving me 6 more arrows. Makes me have to make 6 less. I wonder where the baby to it went. Probably off at a crack somewhere. Running from other Brontos or something, who knows. There we go. Okay. Now let's make some trank arrows. I guess that's pointless. Okay, so we have 137 narcotics, not bad. And I guess since I have 100 arrows and 100 narcotics, I guess we'll make 100 trank arrows. There we go. It's kind of the best, I guess. Oh, let's take that, put that back in over here. Oh, there's narco berries in there too. Don't know why I'm crouching. Ha! Use all the narco berries, because why not? There we go. Now I'll put the rest of these in the... Put this back in there. The berries I'll put over here. And I'll probably need to take some berries for myself too. Now, I probably don't need a regular spear, so I should probably just throw that out. Who needs a spear? I also need some polymer to fix my ghillie gloves, but I guess that'll have to wait a bit. Rex arms, I guess, would be in one of these. Maybe I should put Rex arms in with the Rex saddle. Unless there's Rex arms in a different bin. Oh, there is some. Okay, there we go. Keep those there. Okay, there we go. So that no, I'm just going to get rid of the spear. Who needs a spear? So that gives me 145 trank arrows plus 123 regular arrows. Not bad, not bad. And I might as well put these on. Keep my hands a little cooler. What do we have in here? I guess I'll have to get some berries. Yeah. So we have 13 Deinonychus eggs. I believe we're going to need like 16 to 17 regular kibble. So I guess we'll go looking for more Deinonychus eggs first. Because we're going to need that just to tame the doed. Like a 150 doed or 150 anky. So let's see. You know, I should probably... I think I'll take my Deinonychus with me just in case. Let's see, M1 I think is the one I was using. Yeah. You got 7 points. Nice. Let's see. I think they still need health. I mean, yeah, I'd like their weight to get up there, but... Man... They don't have much for health, that's for sure. But it does have 2k health, so I feel like maybe I need some more weight. I'd like to get up to 300 weight. There we go, 300 weight at least. Health up to 2200. Close anyway. Okay. Let's cryo you. Then I at least can take him with me. There we go. Now, Boogie, I guess you can stay here. Because, I mean, yeah, I guess we kind of need you to stay here. I don't want to lose you. Even though it's probably not that big. But, you know, it wouldn't be bad, though. To take it, because then I could find 150s easier. But at the same time, if I'm going for Deinonychus eggs, I don't really need it. For the time being. So maybe I'll take it when I go hunt for doeds. Okay, Petrie. Let us fly. Now, I'm going to need to get water, and I need some food, so... I don't really want to have to gather berries. So I guess I could take... I guess I'll take... Not much for berries in here, so I'll have to take half this stack of meat, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I guess I'll head this way. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is probably go get Deinonychus eggs. I was going to say, what is that? I think that's one of the additional creatures. Epentarius. Oh, 140. Took care of those raptors easily. Okay. Don't want to run into that on a dark night. I mean, I guess we can see what this is. Okay, that wasn't really that special. What was that? Heard something. Oh, maybe it was a galley. Okay, 55 versus a 130 Bronto. 130 Bronto looks like it's losing. Okay. I swear this is a complete Rex area. Like, this is where all the Rexes live. It's a 100 Rex. 145 Stego. Okay. Let's see. Now I have an apprentice Capro saddle. I guess I'll head back to base quickly and just put this in because it's just gonna weigh me down. And at the moment, there's not much of a point weighing me down since I'm so close to base. Let's check these Ankies quick. 25 Anki. That's a juvenile. A 45 Anki. Okay, that's it for now. Aloes. Oh, that's not an aloe. Probably another one of those Epantarius. Okay. I'll just put the Capro saddle here. There we go. Is that everything on me? Everything that matters, I guess. Oh, well, I don't... Okay, I can just put that in there. Okay, now let's head to the Deinonychus. We'll raid some Deinonychus nests. I should probably stop by the water to get some water. So I guess I'll head down to the river here. Stop next to the Ankies, because then I can check their levels. What level are you guys? 85. 55, okay. There we go. And let me guess, it's getting to be night. Yeah, it's night. Always playing at night. That's the way it always works for us. Let's see what we can find for Deinonychus nests. I could head over to the swamp too. I should probably do that. I was going to say, that's a Deinonychus. No, it's a Megaraptor. I mean, you know, while I'm here, I might as well look at the Doeds. There are plenty of Doeds in the White Cliffs area. That's a 55. That's a 95. Frankly, I think in the, what was it, the last stream? We found a 145 Doed that I can't remember where it is now. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to Procoptodon. That's an 85. Yeah, I was heading in the wrong direction. Wait. I feel like I'm in the wrong location. Oh, oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. I was in the right location. It looks like there's always a Deinonychus that spawns up there. Oddly. Okay, there's an egg in that one. Are there any Deinonychus around? Not close by. Okay, let's get this. Level 20. Don't know if the Deinonychus are coming for me. Doesn't feel like it. There's another nest. Frankly, I feel like the Deinonychus are gone. One Thuridoid. Well, let's land here. I heard a jerboa. You know, I should probably bring some Y seeds with me. Actually, we don't even have Y seeds, do we? That's another 20. There's a 135 jerboa right underneath me. I would tame it if I had Y seeds. I don't think we do. So that's something we need to get. I believe there's Y seeds here in the White Cliffs area. Okay, there's a couple of Deinonychus there. That's a red Rex, which I'm going to assume is a Alpha Rex. Yes, it's an Alpha Rex. The thing I remember from ASE, though, is that the Deinonychus nests tended to be around these trees, which were kind of around the outskirts of this big rock. But all I really found is one. Did it respawn yet? No, I'm not surprised. What are you doing? I guess it was dancing. I guess it danced so hard it had to poop too. It was probably breakdancing and it just didn't look like it. That's what happens with Diplos. 25 Doed. 145 Doed. Okay. I mean, that's something. Unless it gets attacked by that Alpha Rex or Allos. But I think I'll take it. 20 Yankee. Let's see, is this the one? I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how long they stay down, but this would be the time to take it down, probably, because they take a while. We could easily get the amount of Deinonychus eggs needed, but at the same time, I don't really want to hang around in this area if it's unconscious, because then Deinonychus will just attack it. Of course, I guess we could just build something small around it too, just to protect it. Man, I think we got the pick of the crop here, though. Level 20, level 90. A sheep, okay. I guess we could just use some wood spikes around it, maybe. So, I guess, I'm not sure how many trank arrows it would take to take it down, but I got 145 of them, so that should be good. I guess I'll just try to take it down. Is there anything in the area that's going to attack me? Megaraptor, Deinonychus. Frankly, this place looks rather tame at the moment. I mean, there is a couple of Allos over there. Okay, it looks like it's going to take probably about 39. Of course, the Alpha Rex is making its way over this way, so I should probably try to drag that off in the other direction. Maybe before I take it down. So let's try to drag that off. I mean, of course, it's preoccupied on a Bronto. Which that Bronto has no chance. It's a 55 Bronto against a level 50 Alpha Rex. And now I have no chance of dragging it off now that it's attacking the Bronto. So technically, I should just take the Doed down and drag it off afterwards. Hope I don't waste my time. Okay, let's see. What's the Parasaur running from? Ah, Raptor. Let's get rid of the Raptor. Okay, I might need to pinpoint this. Come on. Haha, got it! Okay, let's drag this away. There we go. Then I can feed this to Petrie. Anky, what are you attacking for? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, well the Ankies took care of it. That's fine. I was gonna say, what'd you do? Throw it into the next week? Okay. Where's that Alpha Rex? Okay, that should be it over there. Maybe? Where's the Doed? Is this the Doed? Or is it the blue one here or the other one? The blue one. Okay. Well, it would be nice to have a blue one. So, Petrie, you can go up here so you don't get attacked by any raptors. Frankly, I could be up here too, just so I don't get attacked by any raptors. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter, but let's see. Let's just do this. It's easier. Okay. Do you see anything dangerous? There's aloes over there. Those will probably have to be dragged off. I guess let's just shoot this at it without attacking the Bronto. Okay, the other one's coming to assist. I forgot Doeds were assisting. Come on. Oh, I almost hit the Bronto. Another Doed. You sure got a lot of arrows in your face. Come on. Go down. You're not supposed to go this way. Go back that way. I think I've used more than enough. Okay, let's just see. You should go down. I think it was only going to take 39, whereas right now I've used, like 44. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me take that. There we go. Funny how the doeds kind of give up on me. Petrie! Get over here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, you guys can just stay there. The Alpha Rex is there. But I got it down, so that's good. Now I just need to make some spikes. Let's see what it takes for spikes. Spikes. So hide, fiber, wood. Well, let's get... There we go. Okay, what did I hear? Oh, that Alpha Rex is close. This is bad. I have some hide, but I need fiber and wood. Don't have enough wood. Alpha Rex is getting too close for comfort. Let's get the wood. Not enough wood. Petrie, get back here. Let's... Okay, the Alpha Rex is going that way, maybe? Hopefully. Set this to... on the tame tracker. Just wait for it, because it takes so long. There we go. The Alpha Rex is on its way. Hey, Alpha Rex, come. Come on. C-spin out. Come on, Alpha Rex, get over here. I don't want you attacking my doed. Come on. Well, let's just stand here. The thing is, even if I made spikes to put around the doed, against the Alpha Rex, it would not... they wouldn't last. You're just gonna ignore me? Okay. I'm too small a prey. I wonder how many arrows it would take to take it down. Probably too many. Okay, let's get some more wood. Then I need a bunch of fiber too. I should get myself a sickle. Can't see anything. Hopefully it goes that way rather than this way. Petrie, would you stop flying around? You're gonna get hurt. Get as much fiber as I can. I gotta keep watching for that Alpha Rex. Because I know it's just gonna come over here and start eating on it. Petrie. Let's see. I can't see the Alpha Rex through the fog. And then, of course, there's raptors in this area, too. I have enough wood. I just need fiber. Which it was 30 fiber, so I can make one. Keep gathering. I need berries anyway. Petrie, you don't need to follow me for now. Petrie, stop walking! Sheesh, I tell ya. As soon as I tell Petrie to stop following me, he takes it as a cue to just start walking away. I don't know what it is with him. Guess I don't need this rally point anymore. Since I got the tame tracker anyway. Gotta keep watching for raptors too. This is kind of a heavily raptored area. The Alpha Rex is making its way over that way. Well, hopefully it stays over there now. It got pretty close though. I was worried for a second it would come this way. Although it's coming closer, that's dangerous. Okay, I think TriZon has some spikes. Okay, we'll just take those. Let's place them around it. Actually, yeah, the Bronto might start attacking if it damages itself on the spikes. So, what level is that Bronto? That's a 140 Bronto. Well, we'd either have to poke the Bronto and drag it away. That Rex is getting awful close, though. So that's an issue. I mean, of course, we could just leave it out of render range, but then raptors could just spawn nearby, too. Be better to build walls. You know, I always say that walls are better than spikes. Just takes more resources. I think the Alpha Rex thinks that pteranodons are too small a prey. So it doesn't want to fly or walk after you. Well, we'll just have to see. I'm gonna get more Deinonychus eggs. Has this one respawned yet? No, I think I gotta get out of render. Oh, this one did. It's a Rex. Actually, no, this one didn't even... Never mind, this one didn't disappear. There isn't one in there. Okay. That might mean there's no Deinonychus here. What level are you? Level 20. Okay. So many Rexes in this area. It's like a Rex haven. Looks like that one dealt with the Deinonychus that were here too. There's a red drop over in the distance. Now there's two Brontos here. Huh. A 130 and a 140. Well, I guess I'll just have to leave it here and go and get more Deinonychus eggs to make kibble. I heard a jerboa though. I wanted to check its level. Where is the jerboa? They're so hard to see in the weeds. Sounded like it was like right below me too. Oh well. Prioritize the doed. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's any doed. I mean, I should say, Deinonychus nests that spawn up here. For some reason, there's 2 Deinonychus that always spawn up there. I don't know why, but there's no nest. That Rex is awful close. No, Rex, you are not going to get close to our doed. Yeah, get over here. And now you're going after the Diplo, of course. I mean, it is a level 20 Rex, so I could deal with it. Even on a Pteranodon. Petrie can do this. Even Petrie can handle a level 20 Rex. There we go. Got this one. Okay, Diplo. Hope I didn't hit you. Oh, I angered him. He's walking towards me. Let's go find more Deinonychus eggs. And get this out of render. Let's go over to this area in the swamp area. I don't really want to leave the doed unguarded, but I don't really have much of a choice at this point. If those Brontos step on the spikes at all, they'll start attacking, because they'll get damaged. Another Rex! There's so many Rexes! It's a level 100. I feel like we need to build a taller trap around it. So get across the water here. Now it's getting so foggy I can barely see. See if there's any Deinonychus eggs over here. Oh, it's just foggy over the water. Huh. That's interesting, though. Look at all the fog. You can see the fog goes up to a certain level. That's cool. Hyaenodon. And a bee. I still want a bee. We need to make some extra regular kibble or something just for the bee. I mean, simple kibble would be acceptable too, but we actually don't have any simple kibble eggs. I gotta see that doed anyway, just because. 95. Okay, but being attacked by 3 saber-tooths. Because apparently it takes 3 saber-tooths to take down 1 doed. Now I've kind of got myself lost here. Where's... trying to find the Deinonychus nests. Let's rest here. And then I'll get some elevation here and look from above. I got so much junk on Petrie as well. And on myself, for that matter. Let's see. I think I'm pretty much in the right place. Feel like this baby is, but maybe it's over here. Yeah, this might be it. Got myself into the wrong spot. There's the Deinonychus. Okay. Don't see a nest though. Oh, there's a nest. Oh, there's 2 nests. Okay. Hey there, guys. You gonna come off the cliff? Sabretooth did. Come on, guys. Yeah? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Perfect. Thank you. That works. That worked nicely. There's 1 left. There we go. Ha ha ha. There's another one. Haha. That's all you have to do. If you don't want to deal with them anyway. Okay, I know there's a hynid on here somewhere. Peter, your wing's in the way. You just had to poop at the right time, eh? Okay, there's not one there. Is there one here? There is not one here. Okay. So the Deinonychus did not leave me a parting gift. Okay. They did over here. Okay. A 130. Okay. But, you know, a 130 Deinonychus is really not that preferable. Deinonychus are already low level the way it is. Plus, they don't get bonus levels. So, really, I think the preference is to get a 145 or higher. 145 or higher. Can't get much higher. But, yeah. We already have a couple of 135s and a 130 anyway, so I'll probably just use this 130 for kibble. But that covers those Deinonychus nests, so I guess get a tiny bit of stamina, and then I'll head back over to the other Deinonychus nests. This is 3 Deinonychus eggs. Let's head back over here. I really don't want to go by the doed though, so... But I'm probably going to end up getting it into render range anyway. So technically I should just get it back into render range, get over to it quickly, and defeat anything in the area, like raptors. And then go from there. Come in nearby it. Prepare to defend it. Because there could very well be some raptors right in this area that just spawned now. Okay. Raptor right there. No, the jerboa. There we go. Got the raptor. Okay. Anything else? There's a jerboa over there. I'm interested in the jerboas. Where'd that jerboa go? I'll be distracted by jerboas and then it'll get attacked. Let's see. I don't see anything aggressive right in the vicinity here. So I'll continue on, go over to the other Deinonychus nests here, and we'll see what I find. I mean, there's not just 3 Deinonychus nests. There's got to be more. I just can't remember where they all are. I mean, there's various Deinonychus nests dotted throughout the area. This one does not have an egg in it. So I guess I'll probably have to go over here somewhere and try to find another one. So let's see. Very well might be that I have to clear out the Deinonychus. Although I think the Rexes cleared out the Deinonychus for me, to be honest. Okay, let's go this way, over beyond this rock face. See what's over here. I mean, anywhere that there's a pack of Deinonychus, I think there can be spawns of Deinonychus eggs. Just because of the aloe, I gotta look at it. Level 60, okay. Of course, there's an ovis. Okay, I found something very interesting in the woods here. Not in the woods, in the White Cliffs area. It's a cat statue. I wonder what that is. This is where we should have based. Travel 1,000 meters. Okay. I think I just got a couple of skill points. Let's head over here. Any Deinonychus over here? Probably none here. I think the Deinonychus are by the tall cliff areas. Oh, I think there's some in one of the... You know, there's the one in the canyon over there. If I can remember where that is. Let's stop right here. Get some stamp. Always stop on a cliff edge with the Pteranodon just to get stam. Then you don't have to worry about it getting attacked. Okay, let's see. Are there any Deinonychus here? I used to know where some of the Deinonychus nests were. But now with ASA here, I don't quite remember. I'm gonna have to make the kibble very soon here. Doed's gonna want it. So I gotta find some more nests. We've got 13, I think we need 16. I have 3 on me right now, so that does make it 16, but I want to get at least one more. Oh, there's Deinonychus. You guys got a nest over here? Or wait, am I mistaken? I guess there isn't any. Never mind. It was the Lamantria. It fooled me. Instead it's a horse. Yeah, let's go over here. I should check the Quetzal just because. 85. Let's see. Aloes galore. Something I'd also like to do is maybe go steal some wyvern eggs so that we can attempt to get an oviraptor. Because we actually need one, then we can idle at base and get eggs. Otherwise our egg situation is going to be kind of terrible. I think this is the canyon. Actually, let's stop here at the edge. Yeah, this might be the canyon. If I follow it along, I might find another nest. I think I gotta follow it this way, probably. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the end of it. So head this way. Let's go over here. Finally, it's morning. Flying around in the daylight is a lot better than flying around in the night. Honestly, I'm not fully recognizing this spot. Stop going after the jerboas, you stupid aloe. Evil aloe. Now it's gonna go after the ovis. Well, if I head over close to the doed, I think that's where the exit is, which is close to where the Deinonychus nest is, so let's head back over there. Let's go over here. You can kind of see the canyon where it heads. Here's the Deinonychus nest. I think there's only one. Oh, there it is, right over there. Oh yeah, now they're after me. Is there one in here? There is one in there. But they will come after me as soon as I land. I mean, I suppose I could probably take them out. Hopefully I don't take too much damage with Petrie. Petrie's gonna be taking a lot of bleeding. Okay, let's get up here. Not there. Let's get over here. Petrie's losing stamina. There we go. Whew. Oh, that's way too many Deinonychus. There's an army down there. Wow. Okay, Petrie can't take care of all of them. I would need grenades for that. You know, that's an instance to make grenades. I'm actually interested. Okay, well, let's drag them over here. Hey guys, come over here. We'll have some fun. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go up here. Head all the way back. Now that I've fooled them into going over there. Look around. There's a raptor there. The Deinonychus are... Let's grab this quickly. Haha! Ooh, I got lucky. Okay. I was able to grab it before they attacked me. Okay, so that gives me 4 of them. I think that's enough. We have 13. We just need 17. So, yeah, 13. We got 4 here. That'll be 17. I mean, we just need 16, I think. But still. Let's get back to base. I'll make this quickly. And then we'll head back. We'll have 1 doed, at least. Which will be useful. So 145 doed. As long as we can protect it from raptors and aggressive rexes. I mean, there are those rexes that just go and try to eat everything. Not sure where the alpha rex went. I did see a Serrato down to the right. That we should check for Serrato babies. Because, yeah, why tame a Serrato using the Serrato method when you can just get Serrato eggs? Oh, not eggs. You can get Serrato babies by just claiming them. And then all you're wanting is Serrato eggs anyway. Okay, let's get over here. Well, that's dangerous. Okay, let's stop here. Petrie, you stay there. Let's see. Now, oh, you know what, Petrie? I'll take those eggs off of you. Thank you. I guess I'll put the spikes back here because really we don't need them anymore for now. Who knows? We might need them later. Okay. So it's going to take 17. Let's... I guess I'll take them all out. There we go. Now, what's it all going to take? A couple of crops, probably. Regular kibble. Fiber. Long grass. Saveroot. Jerky. So we want to make 16, so... Or no, I might as well just make 17. Why not? So we'll make... We'll get 17 jerky. And... What is it? 34 long grass, 34 saveroot. Let's see. Did I calculate that right? There we go. Okay, let's put that in. Got the 17 of those. I'll put in at least 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need to put in the 34 long grass, 34 saveroot. Yeah, I calculated that right. And water. Okay, so let's, I'll get the water. Did we have an extra water skin? I thought I had seen one, but at the moment, it may not, we may not. Actually, we should just store the water skins in the water tank. Actually, no. Storing them in the cooking pot is better just because. So, long grass and saveroot. Let's see. Long grass right here. So I need like 34. Well, I mean, it's close, but I don't want to take more than I need, so. Let's take 35, because they expire quickly. There we go. And then the savor it. $35 as well. Okay. So let's get those in there. There should be plenty of fiber, I hope. That and that. And then that should be all. Just get the water. I didn't need to put my gloves in there. There we go. Stop scrolling. That's going to be a pain. Okay, light fire. Get all those. I can get 3 of them for the moment. Okay, I can... Well, I'll take this out and put that in. And put another egg in. There we go. Now I could just take the charcoal out, but honestly it's more of a pain in the butt than what it's worth. Let's fill this. Put another egg in. Put that in there. Make another. And frankly, I'll take this out, put it in the preserving bin so that we keep it as fresh as possible. There we go. I'll leave the 1 here. Since we only need 16 and 1 crop, I'll keep the 1 here so we can use it for future expiration timer or something. Or just to have. And once all these Deinonychus eggs are gone, then we'll be able to there we go. I'll know that I'm done with the kibble. That's what. Do this. You know, I just hit E on the wood as if I'm trying to eat wood. I mean, yeah. There we go. Who needs to eat wood? I mean, I've never ate a pine tree, but who knows? They might be slightly edible. I know pine pollen is actually healthy. Pine needles, I think, are pretty good too. Various things you can do. Boil them, make a tea out of them. I think you can eat them as well. Maybe not. Maybe they're too fibrous. But I think you can make a tea out of them at least. I forgot to make more. There we go. There we go. Get more in there. That one's been sitting there a while. Take that. I'm now just kind of babysitting these, making one at a time. Of course, I can only fit 2 eggs in here at a time, so it's like... painfully slow. We need to get an indie cooker. Indie cooker would be better. Well, of course, it's like, what's the point in me having 3 water skins going when I can only make 2? Because it only fits 2 eggs. But only got 5 more. Should be pretty good. Of course, when the jerky is gone, then I'm done too. But you know, we could potentially use this extra one just to get a bee. Because we kind of need a bee. I had seen just a bee just back there by the Deinonychus. It seems like there's a ton of bees flying around on Valguero. I've heard a lot of them. So it's interesting. If you want a bee, come to Valguero. I keep going out of that when I should just be staying on it. Since I gotta babysit this. But I've got 3... So technically, that's all I need. Yeah. Just put this in. And make the last one. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. That's all the Deinonychus eggs. That gives us all 17 kibble. So I'll bring probably 2, maybe 3 crops with me. I mean, 2 is probably too little. They'll probably, both of them would probably expire. If I put them on Petri, they'll last a little bit longer, but... One more left. There we go. Okay. Let's get them inside here. Not really get them inside here, but let's see. Okay, I guess we only had 16 Deinonychus eggs. Did we count wrong earlier? Weird. Petri, do you have one yet? No. I don't have one yet. I swear I counted 17. Okay, well, I guess it's just going to be all 16. There's not one in here anymore. Okay, maybe I counted wrong. Who knows? I'll put all this wood back in here. I don't want to put the kibble on Petri, though, or he'll just eat it all. He's hungry. Petri likes just eating the things that I want to save. Okay, let's get a couple of crops. So what would be a favorite crop of a doed? Potatoes, carrots, lemons, or corn? Well, he gets potatoes this time. Okay, let's see. Okay, 3 of them. Petri, you can hold that, but you can't have the kibble. You'll just eat it on me. Okay, let's go over here. I'll put this on the doed. The doed's almost going to wake up, to be honest. I don't have long. Did we need any narco berries on it? Looks like we don't. It's probably going to... It should get done. And we're going to have to just take more Deinonychus eggs if we want regular kibble. I mean, I guess that's just going to be our method. Deinonychus eggs. I was going to say, what's that? Serrato there. A 100 Serrato that does not have... Oh, yeah, that was a Tyrannotitan. Okay. Oh well, I gotta get on or I'm not gonna be able to feed this doed. It's gonna wake up before I get done. Oh yeah, it's really close to waking up. I might have to give it some narco berries just to keep it down until it eats, but we'll see. We'll see. If I get over here fast enough, I can throw it all on and it should eat it all. Of course, before I put it on, I'm going to look around and make sure there's no raptors. There's a jerboa. Okay, Petrie, I'll take those. Give you the kibble and the vegetables. Okay. You only got 900 torp left. Come on, eat faster. I do have 11 narco berries. I'll use them if I need to. This one has a slow metabolism, so, yeah, I don't know how ideal that is. Almost done. Come on, stuff your mouth. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What about a name? Change name. Dobert. There, yeah. That's pretty good, I think. You ate all of it, didn't you? Yeah. Well, let's cryo you and bring you back. Actually, wait. Can I see it? Let's just see its stats. Okay, so it has 35 in health, 42 in stamina, 31 in melee. It's not amazing, but... Let's see. Hopefully it's connected. Okay, looks like it might have worked. Okay, let's get you cryoed, bring you back. There we go. Ironically, TriZon just said that he got a saddle for it as well. From a crate. So that's funny. Of course, I didn't look for the jerboa I had heard in the area. Every time I hear that squeak of a jerboa, I'm interested in looking to see where they are. But of course, oh, there's one. Right there. What level are you, little guy? 95, okay. And you are 90, okay. We need to go out on a jerboa taming spree. Frankly, we'll probably do that if after they put in Fear Ascended. When they start that, then we'll be able to get colorful jerboas. And who doesn't want colorful jerboas? Okay, so now we got a doed. That's good. That was our main goal here. Of course, we could probably continue looking for a doed, another doed maybe, or at least maybe an anky. Probably an anky so we can get metal. Although the anky is kind of partly useless until we get an RG. I mean, the doed probably isn't all that useful until we get an RG either, but we can still use the doed more than the anky. Otherwise, I guess I could fly around looking for just a baby Serrato. If we can get another Serrato, another baby Serrato, then we'll have kibble. Extraordinary kibble. in the opposite gender of what we got, of course. There we go. Okay, let's go in here. We have an aloe egg. Yes. That's why we got a male and female aloe, because then that allows us to, yeah, to get aloe eggs, which is superior kibble. Okay, so yeah, we have a female Serrato that we've basically raised from a baby, and we need to get a male one. Something I also noticed that's kind of unfortunate is that I don't think Deinonychus lay eggs at all, naturally. So, yeah, that means we're going to have to, I guess, force them to lay eggs by breeding them. I mean, we could, but, like, it's not a very good source because it takes so long afterwards. Let's uncryo the doed. Over here. I'll grab the saddle out of TriZon's Pteranodon. An apprentice saddle, not bad. There you go, Buster. Now we have a doed. So now we can build our base out of stone, which is kind of what we've been needing. And yeah, a doed is almost crucial for that. So, Petrie, let's go back out. I'll put this precious aloe egg in the preserving bin. Yeah, now we just land 2 pteranodons in the base. There's problems here. Okay. So yeah, that makes our second aloe egg. So that means we basically have 2 superior kibble. We also have 1 basic kibble, apparently. Okay, let's see. I guess I need some food. Do that. I'll put the narco berries here because always need those. Okay, so let's go around looking for a Serrato. The question is, can my Deinonychus defeat a Serrato? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm willing to try it. A Tyrannotitan is outside of our base. I mean, luckily it's down here where it won't actually get up to our base, but still. They are kind of dangerous. That 140... Wait, was there a 140 Bronto here, or was that elsewhere? No, that was over there. Never mind. Okay, let's go look for a Serrato. I mean, we can tell where Serratos are by just looking for the very bright pinky red aura that it applies to monsters or to other creatures. Let's see. That one is boosted by an alpha. Although that's a 135, so actually that one could be tempting to tame. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to tame it because we just don't have any of the stuff to do it with, the hemoglobin. We don't have any of that, so yeah. We also don't have enough Serrato spines. We'd have to gather a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's see. Because yeah, the most useful thing about a Serrato is taking a baby Serrato and raising it yourself to get extraordinary kibble. And frankly, you could do the same thing with a bison, but of course, if you can get the bison into a trap, they're easier enough to tame. Just gotta have the kibble. That's just a Carno. There seems to be a lot of Serratos in this area. And I need to make sure to watch my stam too. Don't need to run out of stam and have Petrie end up getting killed by a Rex or something worse. That's a 135 Rex. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Looks like these Brontos dispatched with the Serrato. I should say dispatched the Serrato, not dispatched with it. I mean, if they dispatched with it, that means the Serrato would have won. Because it would have been a mutual defeat thing. Which is entirely possible, because I think Serrato... Does the Serrato venom cause some HP loss? A little bit? Can't remember exactly. Might as well look at the Rex. Level 20 Rex. Okay. Okay, there's a Serrato right there. 25 Serrato that doesn't have any babies. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Aloe. Okay, let's stop here. Get some stam. Get over here to a nice wide open lake. There's no Serratos in the lake. I'm sure of that. You never know. I mean, there could be some diving Serratos. Like, they could have like scuba goggles on and potentially be like, you know, holding their breath underwater and diving for like pearls or something else. Maybe beaver dams. Since I'm over here close to the green knob, I might as well check the Deinonychus nests as well again in this area. I'm actually thinking there's no Serratos over here. Let's go this way. Towards the river. Towards the White Cliffs. I don't think there's any Serratos down there. Serratos are like in the jungle. The Deinonychus are attacking the Kentro and ending up defeating themselves. None there. None there. Don't see one there either. So I guess the Deinonychus are on strike. They're gonna get up to me. They can. Kind of. They got a bite off. You know, I should check them though. Like, what level are you? You're a green. Kind of a vomit green, but... nothing worthwhile. I mean, there's a 100 Deinonychus. Okay, well... are there Serratos in the White Cliffs? I think I've seen some. Didn't get all my stamina. Let's stop here. Now, I have explored all of these areas. Not entirely all of these areas up north there, because that was when I was underground. So I could explore those at some point, but... I have to think about where else I need to go next. Where else I should go next. Let's see if there's any Deinonychus eggs or Serratos over here. I haven't seen much for Serratos in this area though. Just Rexes mostly. Now that I've been gone for a little bit, the Deinonychus eggs should be back in this area. Okay, no Deinonychus nest. Not one in this nest. Okay, I think the Deinonychus are on strike. Because, like, they haven't been laying any eggs here. I don't know. There's something with them. That's the Alpha Rex. I guess it decided to go over here and just stay there. Let's see about the not, I was gonna say cavern. It's not a cavern. The ravine. There's a nest there, but I don't think I see one in the nest. Hard to tell from up here, though. No, there's not one in the nest. Yeah, Deinonychus are being stingy today. That's 2 Rexes over there. Like, why so many Rexes? 135 and a 25. I swear this place is just full of Rexes over here. That's a 55 Doed. Don't really need a 55 Doed, but let's fly over here. Haven't been over here yet. I think this over here is close to the edge of the map, is it? Maybe? Looking for Deinonychus nests. And maybe Serratos. Here, raptors. Guess that's just a regular raptor. How far did I go? Well, you know, I could unlock more of my map that direction, but let's go up here. Wish I might as well stop up here for stam. There we go. Here's a raptor. Doed. Aloe. 95 aloe. Getting attacked by a 150 sheep. That's funny. An aloe getting attacked by a sheep. You don't see that often. I wish I could grab that sheep, but I can't. Pteranodon can't pick it up, I don't think. Here, a raptor too. Yeah, that sheep's gonna lose. It's a brave sheep, but I guess kind of a dumb one. But I'm not really seeing any Deinonychus eggs. I'm not seeing any Serratos. That's basically telling me that the Deinonychus eggs are mostly over there. And that there's no Serratos here. This is a nice lake, though. Wonder how deep it is. Well, it's deep enough for, like, seaweed to be growing down there. It's interesting. Wonder what spawns in it. Is it, like, deep enough for silicopearls, I wonder? I'm curious. Let's take a dip. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a deep lake. Maybe not deep enough to hold a Shasta, but deep enough for Moses and stuff. Huh. That's nice. And I don't see any megalodons or anything either, which, I mean, technically there wouldn't be any up here. There shouldn't be any megalodons in a lake. That would just be weird. Wrong button. So it's an interesting base location, especially if you have like water and ocean platform. So once Gen 1 comes out, use an ocean platform to build in the center. That would be a pretty good area. It doesn't look like there's really anything that spawns in the water either. That's an interestingly black Rex. Level 15 though. Low level. Okay. Like, yeah, that's kind of dumb, but there we go. Okay, well, since there's no Serratos here, I'm not seeing any more Deinonychus. I guess I'll have to head elsewhere. I'll head back into the jungles over there, probably. I mean, I can look over here yet. Don't see any Deinonychus eggs. Might as well check the aloe. Level 20. Okay. It is a purple drop over there. I don't know if it would be worthwhile. Hopefully I can get over to it on my stamina. Raptor falling off the cliff. After Jerboa. Aloe. I don't even see this. Oh, it's not even down yet. Okay, never mind. Looks like TriZon just found a 150 Rex. Okay, maybe I'll head over there. Gotta gain some stam. And if you want to gain stam, the best place to sit is on top of these pillars. Nothing can get you until a flyer comes. Wow, okay, that rally point's quite a ways away. So we got a ways to fly. Ah, this is interesting. This is basically a big castle here. That's kind of cool. Could kind of fix that up and... yeah, it'd be a nicer place to live. The question is, though, if this is a 150 Rex, we don't have any kibble for it, which is an issue. It's going to take exceptional kibble, and we don't have that. So we'll probably lose about 4 levels on it. Which is unfortunate, but I guess that's the way it goes. Looks like it's up here close to the cold. See if I can get over here. There we go. Ah ha ha. Pushed Petrie's stamina to the limit. There we go. Okay. Head back out. Now, TriZon was just showing me it's going to take probably about 78 trank arrows, so luckily I have 100 of them. The question is, how am I going to shoot it? Might have to have TriZon hold me, and I'll shoot it. Hopefully I don't miss too much. Quite a ways away. Still 1700. Wow. It was basically halfway across the map. Was it halfway across? No, actually it's more so all the way across the map. Wrong button. I mean, you could say all the way across the map. I was way down in the White Cliffs. It's way up here. Let's check that Quetzal. 55. Okay. Not a good Quetzal. Quetzal has some training to do. Is that spikes? Oh no, never mind, it's Kentros. I thought the Kentros were spikes at the moment. Like, what? I mean, technically, yes, they are spikes, but not those kind of spikes. Oh. Petrie. He petered out just before he got to the rock. There's aloes there, which would be dangerous. Raptor there. Let's keep an eye on the aloes. Okay. There's a Serrato there. I gotta see the Serrato. That's a 85 Serrato, but it doesn't have any babies at all. Let's continue on, get up here. My usual right-click habit. Okay, that must be it. Yeah, got some nice colors on it. A 150 Rex with some blue on the underside, nice green back. Yeah, Scorpion. I don't know where that Scorpion came from. Okay, there we go. Okay. I guess I will get off. Petrie, you stay here. You're on passive. Hopefully you don't get attacked. I got trank arrows. Man. Hopefully, you know, we need to probably repair this compound bow before it gets too hard to repair. Okay, why did the Rex see us up there? Oops, hit Petrie. Sorry, Petrie. Oh, come on, Petrie, get your foot out of the way. Come on. Okay, all I can do is this way. Let it spin in circles. How'd I miss? Come on. At least he's spinning around in circles. Oh, that's good. Yeah, keep doing that, buddy. That's perfect. This is what happens when you get a Rex into the perfect spot to just let it go around in circles. No, come back here, Rex. I did not hit it. I missed. There we go. Come on. Luckily, it can't chew me on the feet. My feet must be dangling just within range. I mean, just outside of range. I should only have about 22 arrows left. There we go. Come on. Yeah, keep spinning. This is how you break a Rex. You just hang on a Pteranodon and just hover above it. I wonder if I'd even be able to use a magnifier at this point. Not sure if it would reach, but you never know. Petrie, hey, sorry, buddy. Petrie. Okay, I'm at 19 arrows. That should be enough, but it's still biting. Ow. I think it bit me. It should be running at this point. We should probably keep it from going that way, though. Yeah, keep it like right here. I mean, I'm tempted to shoot more at it, but I don't know how many. I don't know when it's gonna go down. I have 12 arrows left. It should be going down here like any second. Or at least the torp's got to build up. No, don't go down there. Stay up here. Didn't really want to use all 100 arrows. Petrie! I guess I have hit Petrie a few times, so... Again. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now, basically, all we need to get is mutton. Unfortunately, I mean, we're going to lose 4 levels on it, but... Nothing we can really do about that. We don't have any extraordinary kibble to give it. No, we don't have any extraordinary or exceptional kibble to give it. Either one. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, let's see. I need to get more trank arrows now. So let's maybe head back to base. Get some more narcotics made and arrows. TriZon was just thinking maybe we could put some salt on it in order to preserve the mutton some longer, so that we don't have to wait for it too long. Because with a Rex, you shouldn't have to feed it any narcotics or anything. Generally, they're down plenty long enough. Let's put this on my tame tracker. It looks like it would probably get done past the time we would want to prefer to go to sleep. So we'll probably just throw the mutton on it with some salt or something, and then yeah, let it tame up while we're offline. We have a while before we have to do that, though. So we could potentially just leave it there for the time being. I'll get rid of that rally point. There. So let's see. I am starting to get up into the cold here. In the cold here, we could potentially get snow owls. That would be something interesting because, for one, snow owl eggs are superior, I believe, aren't they? I think. But for another thing, they'd give the owl pellets, which would allow us to have better fertilizer than the fertilizer and not have to use the thing that makes fertilizer. Okay, TriZon just sees another 145 Rex. We could potentially take it down, but I have to go make a lot more trank arrows. If he marks the location with a rally point, we could come back. I'll see if I can make some trank arrows. Then we could just get 2 Rexes taming. The question is, are they opposite genders? That would be interesting. He says they are. Okay, that's actually very interesting. 2 opposite gendered Rexes at high levels, and right in front of me over here, there's like 4 Ovis. So, yeah, there's like Ovis right over here. But we're gonna need a bunch of salt. So let's see if I can get back to base. I'll make a whole bunch of trank arrows. As many trank arrows as I can. I'll have to probably go out and gather a whole bunch of narco berries, because they're probably not regrowing in the plots yet. Now, if we're both not in the area of that 145 Rex, it could potentially despawn too, because it was battling some stuff. So, if it's not there when we get there, but oh well. I'm sure there's plenty of opportunities to get Rexes on Valguero because, well, everything's a high level. Or I should say there's a lot more chances for high level things than low level things. That's an Alpha Rex. Not too far away from our base. Yeah. I should be able to get back to base here. On this stamina. There we go. Park Petrie in here. And let's see. You mainly just have that stuff, which I guess you can keep on you for the time being. Okay, so who should I take? Patty? Did you have higher melee? Well, you have a whole bunch of berries on you. Patrick? You also have a whole bunch of berries on you. Okay, so one of you is going to have to take berries. You have 347 melee, and Patty had 369. So, yeah, I guess I'll take Patty out. Get over here. Just take all of those. Put all of the berries on you. There you go. I don't know why that's on you. I should put that in the preserving bin. Okay. You know, I'll take the narco berries too. Thank you. Okay, let's head out. And I locked myself in. There we go. Gotta close the door manually. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see how many narco berries we have here. Probably not a lot. Yeah, only 154. But I know I'll take them out and use them. So let's take... So this is 230. Not bad. So that should make us... what? 40 of them? Or so. Okay, I need the spoiled... Oh, I have the spoiled meat. Okay, let's just throw that in there. You know, why am I putting it in the smithy? I need to put it in the pestle. There. 46, okay. There we go. Okay, TriZon just put in some trank arrows for me. Okay. Take them. So now I guess I have enough trank arrows. This must be his. But we'll keep those going. There we go. Oh, I need to put a rare flower in there too. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I guess I don't need to take Patty out. I have 100 and some trank arrows for the time being. Patty, thanks for your hard work coming out of the area. Now we can go back in. She had to come out here and take a poop. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, let's get her back over here. We're going to need to make a lot more trank arrows, though, and stuff, so... We need as many as we can get. Were you a... You were a female dillo. Okay. You know, we should probably get a male dillo. Then we have just 2 dillos. We can get dillo eggs. Okay. So, now that I got those, I guess I could go over and trank the 145. Where's... Oh yeah, Petrie's in there. Came all the way back in here when Petrie's in there. What do I have on me? Okay, nothing special. Ah, okay. TriZon put metal doors on. That's good. Although I thought we were going to move them, but maybe he'll have to do that later. He was going to move them a little bit wider apart so we could get just a wall in there, because I believe raptors can get underneath here. If I can walk straight under here, a raptor could probably go under there. So we'd be best off trying to get another wall over here. And then if we put a larger gap in here, we could get a wall here too. And then plug up this side too. So yeah, that's the things we need to do. That gets us a metal gate there. So now we don't have to worry about really dangerous things coming in and getting to our creatures. At least they're safe in there. What level is that, Rex? 95. Okay. Well, let's head back over here to the rally point. And we'll try to take down the second Rex. There's a Serrato. I gotta check the Serrato. Can't see the Serrato. It's, okay, just a level 100 Serrato that it's not apparent, so, oh well. I'm just continuing to look for Serrato parents so that we can apparently attempt to get a baby Serrato. Then we can have extraordinary kibble eggs. Ooh, a Giga. I gotta see that Giga. Level 45 Giga. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to get stopped by that Giga. Is this a Coliseum area? Oh. There's a Rex in here. He's ready to fight. 45. You're probably not the best. You could probably do a little bit more training. More training and you're guaranteed to win. Yeah, let's continue on over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need stamina here. Where's the best place to get stamina? I guess by the horse. Horses. Hey there, horses. Don't mind me. I'm just standing here getting stamina. So the Rex is over there, somewhere. Griefing the wildlife. So let's see, where is it? That's a couple of aloes. Okay, there's the Rex. .145 female Rex. Yeah, that'd be great. Except for it's in the water. And then it's got stegos over there. We'd have to probably get rid of a bunch of stuff in the area. I mean, sure, what we could do is we could attempt to drag it over here and trank it over here. That could be something, just to get it up here. Let it attack the stegos and stuff. This is a pretty dangerous area, to be honest. There's a Serrato over there. I think. There it is. Female Serrato. That is a 145 Galley. Huh. Why is it that none of the Serratos are parents? It's hard to find baby Serratos. So let's see. I guess our best bet is to just kind of wait till it takes care of a bunch of the stuff in this area. I'll come up here and we'll just kind of monitor the spot. It's just going to wander off there. Looks like that's... TriZon says that's a 140... Yeah, that's a 140 Ovis. Okay. Valguero has such high levels. Where'd the Rex go? Somewhere in there. There it is. Surprising it hasn't attacked that Bronto yet. We could attempt to shoot it after it attacks the Bronto. If it takes the Bronto out. That Bronto is a level 20 Bronto. That should go down pretty quick. Makes me wonder what's green in this area. Huh. I guess nothing because it disappeared. Weird. So yeah, if we were to try to shoot it in this spot, we could try to drag it this way. No guarantee though, they like to run around and there's a lot of stuff here. It's gonna probably go after those stegos next. I'd go after the stegos and stuff with Petrie, but he doesn't have enough health. I think I should probably get weight on Petrie. Still doesn't have enough weight. So, yeah. There we go. Weight. Okay, so where are you now? Okay. So now it's attacking something else. Angatorama. Oh, I guess I'll go up here. Park my Pteranodon up here. TriZon can carry me. And I guess we'll see what we can do. I have 114 trank arrows. Petrie, land up here where you're supposed to be. There we go. Okay. The Rex is over there somewhere. Be nice if we could get 2 Rexes tamed here, that's for sure. Yay. I have Pteranodon butt in my face. This is so excitingly fun. Okay, those are aloes. There's the Rex, I think. I think we might want to wait till it deals with that stuff, though. I think I saw a baby Rex there, too. Probably a 145. Is this the Rex? Oh, that's the Rex. Okay. There's a 130 right there as well. Okay. Let's see if I can attack it to get its attention. And I hit Petrie instead. I'm not surprised. We have to be high above it to get it to be able to hit. There we go. It's gonna go in the water at this rate. Petrie. And, okay, I don't want Petrie to be unconscious, so I need to just sit here like in this spot. And now it's in the water. It's out of the water. Petrie? How am I hitting Petrie? I'm looking straight down. Okay, Petrie's gonna be unconscious if I don't. Be careful here. Okay, we gotta turn around. What? Okay, come on. And I missed. Oh, there's a Microraptor down there. Now there's 3 Rexes here. I gotta hit the right one. Okay, they're all following us. It's like the Pied Piper. Yeah. Got it in the face. And then I hit Petrie. They are nipping at my toes. There we go. Yeah, I am half damaged. You know, I need some food, so let's get some healing going on. There we go. I guess luckily I brought some with me. Why is there 3 Rexes here? What levels are they? 85, a 130, and then of course the 145. Come on, you. Now it's going in the trees. There we go. And I hit Petrie. That's the unfortunate thing. I can't shoot when Petrie's moving. Let's keep him over here, maybe. Might be better. Dangle my feet down so maybe they start attacking my feet. There's a Microraptor right below us too. Come on. And I missed. You know, it's like a pack of sharks below you. Come on, where are you going? Don't leave. The fun's just beginning. There we go. I can at least get it in the tail. And now it's leaving. Don't you dare go in that deep water. And I figured I'd hit Petrie. Shoot it while I can. And I completely missed. Now there's an aloe. Even the aloes are interested now, yeah. Hopefully Petrie's stamina holds out. Got him. Now we gotta go. If I aim too far forward, then it hits Petrie. Keep it out of the water, hopefully. Come on. Good, you can get out, yeah. Okay. It's skirting across the edge. There we go. No, don't go in the water there. Please don't. Okay. You watch. It'll go unconscious in the water. I've hit it with a lot of them. Let's direct it towards the edge there. Oh, wait to shoot it until it gets out. Come on, get out of the water, you fool. And I missed it completely. How did I miss that? Did I just hit it afterwards? Nuts! Let me see. I think I did. Wrong button. Let me see. Come on. Where is it here? I think I hit it afterwards. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 94.6. Man. Wait. Yeah, that's the 150 over there. This is the 145. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to lose even more levels on it. So I guess we probably won't bother with it for now. If it wakes up, maybe we'll find it later, but it probably will despawn. I mean, we don't have sushi. If we had sushi, I'd tame it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Waste of arrows. Man. We're already going to lose 4 levels by using mutton. Petrie's got a bunch of torp on him. How much torp do you have on your Petrie? Okay, it's going down, but he got hit a few times. Okay. Oh, head back to base here because it's late. I think I saw we could possibly make salt. So I'm gonna head in there and look in the pestle. Because we need some salt to keep the mutton preserved on the wrecks, because then it'll last longer. But we'll see. I mean, it doesn't last that much longer, but I think it'll be enough. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can make a couple salt. Actually, we can make a bunch of salt. Okay, that's nice. I'm not sure where we got the salt from. I can't remember where it is in here, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. So let's make a couple salt, and then actually, no, we should go get the mutton first. No, wait, no, we should make the salt first, then get the mutton. I need to eat something. I'm still healing. There we go. Okay. So, I'll craft, 2 sets of preserving salt, and then we'll go get the mutton. That's what we'll do. I think that should give me 4. Yeah, that gives me 4 salt. Only lasts 20 minutes, but there we go. Petrie, I guess you can hold it. Okay, let's go find an Ovis. The 150 Rex, I think there were some Ovis nearby. Let's go towards the 150 Rex. This one over here. Man, that would have been great. We could have had a pair of Rexes. If I wouldn't have hit it afterwards. I didn't think it was close enough to going down yet. Because I had missed it with a few, and I had hit Petrie with some, and Okay, are there any Ovis in the area? I guess there's one right below me. A couple right below me. Okay. So let's see. What level are you? You're a 90. I guess you'll do. Okay, yeah, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's fly over here. See if I got 35. That should be plenty. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. Have to feed myself. Yeah, 8 times 6, that's 48 at least. Give or take, because I didn't count them exactly. Technically, I'll just throw all the mutton on it, and then the salt. I should throw the salt on it first, just because then I'll say, yes, Rex, you can eat this salt. You're gonna eat this salt and like it. Okay. Is there anything here that's gonna attack me? Like, any aloes gonna come up the hill or anything? There's a Carno right over there. I don't want that coming to attack me. 85 Carno. Petrie, you can do it. You can defeat a Carno. There we go. Good going, Petrie. Yes. Okay. You might be bleeding a little bit, Petrie, but it's fine. You'll recover. Where's that aloe? Oh, that's an aloe right up there. That's dangerous. There's a Dreadmare up there too. Okay, that aloe could potentially come and attack me. But I guess I should just get it on it and run. So I'll stand over here. Okay. Petrie, I'll take half the salt and then all the mutton. There we go. And then take the other half of the salt and then put half the salt on and all the mutton. And then the rest of the salt. There we go. Okay. Step away. And technically we can probably just set that and forget it. Because we shouldn't have to give it any narco berries or anything. Okay. There is an RG there. That's not a good sign. Let's get this out of render range so things yeah. Those things don't move. Then it should be tamed up tomorrow, or next time we're on. We can come get it. We'll have to decide if we want to tame that 145. I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, it's, you know, it's still a 145, and it's like only going to lose like 5 levels in a sense. So technically, it could be equivalent to a 140. But still, I mean, I don't know. I like to get the maximum amount of levels. Oh, a yellow ringed red drop coming down. Ah, I feel I want that. Let's go way over here. See if I can stay far enough away from the Rex. I don't know. It's not. It's still within render, I think. But this yellow ringed red drop. I mean, I could just stay over here and wait as it comes down. There we go. I'm almost healed. No, that's Petrie. I'm healed. Okay. There we go. You know, I need a shield. I guess I should get myself one. Wait till that comes down all the way. I'll go grab it. I mean, can't ignore a yellow ringed red drop. Petrie, do you have enough weight? I just gave him a little bit of weight, so he should be fine. Oh, that's going to expire. I might as well just eat it. There. Okay, that's almost down. Let's take a wide area over here. Try to just come in, creep in from the side. $500 yeah. 500 no, 500, less than 500 now. Yeah, there's a galley there. If there's a galley there, that means it's probably safe for the moment. Okay, okay. Is there a high-level sheep? Because I just got a cake. Every time you get a cake, you should tame a sheep. There was a 140 sheep next to that 145 Rex, but at the moment, I don't know if that's still there. It could be, that could be dead. That's likely to be dead. I mean, I can go over there, I guess. I think it was far enough away from the other one there that stay out of render range, I hope. But this is such a dangerous area to tame an ovis. Like, you could tame it and then end up being dead before you can get it cryoed. Still, there's a Serrato right there. I gotta see the Serrato. Is that the same Serrato I saw? Level 90. It's not apparent, so just ignore that one. Yeah, this is such a hostile place. I don't see how that ovis could even be alive anymore. Where were we? I think it would have been... Was it in this area? Maybe? I mean, there's an aloe there, so yeah, most likely it's not here anymore. I don't see any ovis. So I would say the aloe probably attacked it and got rid of that one. So I'd have to go find a different one. There's also a Carno. Okay. Well, I'll head over into the White Cliffs. That's where there's a bunch of ovis. Just to tame one more ovis. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if we could stockpile the cakes and get a... Oh, man. Ooh, I am lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky Petrie decided to land here instead of down there. But yeah, if we could store up the cakes and maybe get a... an Achatina, that would be great, but we wouldn't be able to store that many up. Because, you know, Achatina are... gluttons when it comes to cake. Okay, let's get over this way. Head straight this way. See if I can find an ovis quickly and then head back to base. Not a Quetzal. Did I look at that Quetzal earlier? 55. Still looking for a good high level Quetzal. Of course. Always would be. Fly straight through. The obelisk beam. I've seen the light. TriZon saying to me, don't go into the light. Okay, I came out of the light. Nothing happened. I went into the light and came out. Nothing happened. Of course, nothing happened. Let's just stop by the Deinonychus eggs, since I'm practically going over the top of them. Coming from this direction, though, it disorients me. Like, are they to my left or to my right? To my left. Yeah. These Deinonychus don't lay eggs very often. And they like to grief doeds. Oh, there's one. I remember doing this on ASE, dragging them off the cliff like this. It's convenient and works well. Hey there, Deinonychus, get over here. I was hoping maybe the scorpion did, but I guess not. I'll have to deal with you. There we go. Okay, there's Deinonychus over there, but if I jump off and grab this quickly... So 100, okay. Let's see, is there another one? Probably not. What is that? Oh, it's a pack-buffed hyenodon, okay. Nope, stop, Petrie. Now you're in a worse place, Petrie. I can't see at all. I mean, I'm always open to hyenodon, but I need to get over into the White Cliffs to search for an Ovis quickly, so we can go to sleep. It's only a 60 hyenodon, not very good. Okay, get over here, find a high-level Ovis, just so I can use the cake. The cake is burning a hole in my pocket. For anyone that keeps a cake in their pocket for some strange reason, I assume that if you keep it in your pocket and you sit down, it's not a cake anymore and it's just comes oozing out. That wouldn't be ideal. That would end up being kind of disgusting in your back pocket. In your pocket, I should say. Actually, I remember, that reminds me of a law. One of the laws in one of the states in America here, I think, was it California? I mean, California. I can't remember exactly which one. Basically, it states that you can't walk around with an ice cream cone in your back pocket on a Sunday. I'm not joking. It is literally in the law. One of the most ridiculous laws I've ever heard of. Fun fact. Might as well grab a Deinonychus egg since I'm here. What about this one? No egg there. The Deinonychus lost against the Doed. Amazing. Okay, let's find another Ovis. There's gotta be an Ovis here somewhere. Maybe not by an Alpha Rex, but... somewhere. There should be some Ovis somewhere. There's an abundance of ovis here, so. But just because I want one, there won't be one. What's that one? There's one. A 45, so that's not an ideal one. I want a 145. Or a 150. The unfortunate thing is I saw that 150 ovis earlier. I wish I could have tamed that one, but no, I couldn't. That one was even fighting back against an aloe. That was a tough one. Is that a rock or an ovis? It's an ovis. 20. Come on, you gotta be higher level than that. Need to add a 0 to that. Need to be level 200. There's another ovis. Right beside an aloe. I don't think it's going to survive very long. That is a 140 ovis, though. Man. I mean... Cancel. Get the cryopod. Cryo it. There we go. And make my getaway. Ha 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 ha. I just got a 140 ovis. And the aloe just defeated them. This was in the nick of time. 100 aloe. Okay, well, you know, I'm out of there. Wait, I heard a jerboa. Where's the jerboa? Come on, where are you, buddy? Of course, there wouldn't be much of a reason. I don't have any Y seeds. Why can I never see them? They're too small. Jerboa, where are you? I don't see any movement in the weeds. Oh well. Well, let's get back to base. Oh, there it is. I see the ears above the grass line. A 55. Okay, unfortunate. I want a 150. Okay, let's get back to base. The ARKs should tame up. Well, we're offline or something. We'll see. So yeah, every time I get a free cake, I'll probably come get an ovis, which means we're gonna have a whole bunch of ovis. I don't know. Maybe if we get a refrigerator, we might store the cakes up. Who knows? I didn't even fully look at what I got out of that crate. You know, let me look at that quickly. When I need to stop for stam here. I think I saw some sort of sniper rifle in my inventory. Like a journeyman. But we'll see. Let's get to a spot where I can land without being eaten. Can I land here? I mean, if there's a Bronto there, it's kind of safe. Let's land here. Hopefully the terror birds don't get me. Let's see. Okay, so I got a Mastercraft Riot Helm. Not bad. Some Mind Wipe Tonic. An Apprentice Fabricated Sniper Rifle. Okay. It wasn't a Journeyman. And then an Ascendant Beaver Saddle. That's nice. 110 def? Yeah, that's not bad. And then I got some polymer to boot. Okay. Not terrible. So, I guess it was pretty productive today. We got a doed. We got a 145 doed. That was good. Used kibble on it, because that's all the kibble we had. And that's all the kibble we're going to have until we go get more Deinonychus eggs. I mean, unless we get more aloe eggs, then, you know. Yeah, we have 2 aloe eggs so far. Let's put these in there. There we go. 60 and a 100. Okay. I mean, I guess we do have 1 exceptional kibble, the Bronto egg, but that's not anything worthwhile unless we have more to go along with it. But still, yeah. The more Deinonychus eggs we go grab, the more regular kibble we'll have. Which I really don't understand why they didn't make Deinonychus lay eggs. Like, it's just doesn't make sense. I mean, lay unfertilized eggs, not just fertilized eggs. I know they lay fertilized eggs, you just gotta breed them. But unfertilized eggs, it makes no sense. Like, what is the harm? There is no harm. I guess it's just wild card. Wild card being wild card. Okay, so I don't have any cryo timer. Ovis, I'll put you out here by your friends. You can be. Let me crouch here. Come on, let me pass. I tell ya. There we go. Now you are what? You're also a female. So, let's see. F3, so F4. So I guess you're F5, I guess. Let's put you on passive. You don't need to be attacking anything. So let's rename Ovis F05. There we go. Let's just see what its stats are. Standard run-of-the-mill stats. 40 in weight. 40 in melee. Not bad. Okay. So, let's get back out here. So tonight we got a doed. The doed is in there, of course, a 145 doed. We made a bunch of regular kibble. We got a Rex taken down, and now TriZon's needing to get beside me. There we go. So yeah, the Rex is going to be tamed up by the next stream, most likely, and we'll probably have it hanging around. We need to bring some other Rexes in, so since this is a 150 Rex we're taming, we may go and get some of our other Rexes at our other bases, or not other bases, our other servers, because then we can get extraordinary eggs, not extraordinary eggs, exceptional eggs. So that'll be nice. But other than that, got some Ovis, a Ovis because cakes. But yeah, not too bad. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. If you like the stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it and really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream. And, of course, share it. Also, if you're wanting notifications, and sometimes YouTube turns them off, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all linked in the description. Because, yeah, we post stuff there. And the best way to get notifications, though, is by joining our Discord server and following the timeline channel, turning on notifications. You'll get notifications that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not sure what we'll do next time. Actually, you know, we need to get an Oviraptor very, very soon. So we might go after an Oviraptor next time. But we'll see. But yeah, see you next time.